Meghan Markle tells Oprah Winfrey that it feels liberating to speak out after royal exit. In the latest sneak peek of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's tell-all interview, the Duchess of Sussex gets real honest with Oprah on why the couple is speaking out. In the teaser, Oprah also reveals that she actually reached out to Meghan for an interview 3 years ago, before the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's wedding, and that her request was declined. In response to that subject, Meghan claimed that she wasn't even allowed to have that conversation with Oprah personally, and that other people had to be on the call.
Well, I remember that conversation very well. I wasn't even allowed to have that conversation with you personally, right? There had to be people from the comments sitting there. Everything was...
There were other people in the room when I was having that conversation.
Yeah.
Looking back, Oprah noted Meghan turned her down nicely and said perhaps there will be another time when there's the right time. And when Oprah asked what was right about this time, Meghan pointed to so many things.
A lot of life experience that's happened, and also that we have the ability to make our own choices in a way that I couldn't have said yes to you then. That wasn't my choice to make.
Meghan went on to explain that it's a freeing experience to be able to make her own decisions and speak for herself.
It's really liberating to be able to have the right and the privilege in some ways to be able to say yes. I'm
and to
I'm
say
ready
it
to
for
talk.
yourself.
To say it for
and
yourself.
not to have to consult with anybody.
In previously released clips, Harry is also seen speaking out. The couple has referred to the British tabloids' treatment of Meghan as bullying before, and in the Oprah interview, Harry is seen getting candid and expressing his fear of history repeating itself, referring to Princess Diana's death. "I am just really relieved and happy to be sitting here talking to you with my wife by my side, because I can't imagine what it must have been like for her going through this process by herself all those years ago," he said, "because it has been unbelievably tough for the two of us, but at least we have each other." The interview comes weeks after it was confirmed Harry and Meghan, who are expecting their second child, won't be returning as working members of the royal family. It also comes days after the Times reported Jason Knopf, who previously served as the couple's communications secretary, filed a complaint against Meghan in October 2018, and that it was forwarded to the head of HR. According to the newspaper, the email, which E! News has not seen or verified, claimed the Duchess was able to bully 2 PAs out of the household in the past year and was seeking to undermine the confidence of another employee. A spokesperson for the Sussexes has denied the allegations, calling them a calculated smear campaign based on misleading and harmful misinformation, as well as an attack on her character. Meanwhile, Buckingham Palace has launched an investigation into the accusations, noting it is very concerned about the allegations in the Times. The royal household has had a dignity at work policy in place for a number of years, part of its statement read, and does not and will not tolerate bullying or harassment in the workplace. At one point in the interview, Oprah asked Meghan how she feels about the palace hearing her speak out. "I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time, we would still just be silent when there is an active role that the firm is playing in perpetuating falsehoods about us," she replied. "And if that comes with risk of losing things, I mean, there's a lot that's been lost already."